What's up YouTube, this is Arkeo2525 here, and today I'm coming with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video. Now today I'm going to do a deck profile of my Harpie's Ladies deck. I've built this deck a while ago actually, and I thought I'm going to show you what I have built so far. The main deck is so far complete. I think one or two cards I would probably take out, but I'm not sure yet what to put back in. And for the extra deck, I got a couple of cards. Can still add a couple. I wasn't sure yet what to add. So far, I got a couple, which is good fun. But as I said, I can still add another couple of cards for the extra deck. So I'm gonna go through the main deck first. As you can see, we have also some awesome sleeves, which is the God card sleeves, which is really awesome. And yeah, we're gonna start off now with the main deck. So we're going to start off with the monsters. First we have 3 copies of Harpie Chandler, which is obviously the card you need in this deck, because that's how you get your level 7s out, by summoning her, dumping one of the Harpie ladies, and then getting Harpie's pet dragon out. It's pretty standard, you definitely need 3 copies of her. We also have 3 copies of the Harpie Queen. She's pretty good also because 4 stars, 1900 attack is pretty good, and also can get you Harpie's Hunting Ground out from the deck, which is good as well. Then we also have 3 Harpie Dancer, which is also really important. Basically, pretty standard effect which you can use for opponent. When you target one wind monster you control, return to the hand, and then you can normally set one wind monster. So basically you can do some good damage, or you can just swap around some really good effects with it. I would keep her with 3 just because she's a good love. Then we have 2 copies of Harpie Lady, only 2 because obviously it's not the best, but I still will have it in there because the effect is quite good, giving wind monsters extra 300 attack, which is pretty good, but definitely not more than 2. Same goes for Harpie's Harpist. 2 is enough. You can put it down to 1, but I think she's quite good, so you definitely need at least 2. 1 copies of Harpie's Pet Dragon. Now some people do have more of him in the deck. I would only use 1 copy because you obviously want him to remain in your deck, and then when you summon Harpie Chandler, get him out. But if you have too many copies, it might be a dead draw sometimes. If you need something big or good, then it could happen that you just draw him and then you don't really want him in your hand. So 1 copy I think is enough. I hardly ever draw him. Once or twice I have in the past, but most of the time I'll get him out with Harpie's Chandler. Also 1 copy of Blackwing, pretty standard, is really good monster in this deck, and also 1 Summoner Monk. 1 is enough because mostly the deck evolves mostly around all the Harpie Ladies. So that's for the monster cards. Going on with the spell cards, we have 3 Upstart Goblin, basically just draw power, as we obviously need obviously good drawings. We also have 3 Hellstick Sign, really good card, really important. I would say definitely you need 3 of these. And also where you need 3 is definitely Harpie's Hunting Ground, really good card. Doesn't just give the Harpies more attack, but also when you summon a Harpie on the field, then you can destroy 1 spell trap card, which is really good. We have 1 Instant Fusion. I can explain to you later why. 1 Elegant Egotist, quite good, not the best, but 1 is definitely enough. I would say definitely not more than 1. 1 Twin Twisters. I was thinking about having 2 of him, but because Harpie's Hunting Ground does a lot of effect for you, so I'm still thinking about it, but it might put a second one in. And then also what I have is 2 copies of Divine Wind of this Valley. Might actually put both of them out of the deck because I don't think they're the best card. I don't usually use that card that often. I prefer Hunting Ground actually, so that's why I would rather have Hunting Ground there instead of these ones. And also 2 copies of Solo Nest. Basically, you target one face-up wood monster, special summon 1 winged monster from deck, up to same level, which is on the field. So pretty good, not bad. That was basically it for the spell cards. And obviously, the final we have a couple of trap cards. The pretty standard trap cards which you need in a Harpie's deck. So the first one, we have 3 copies of Hysteric Party. Most important card, that's basically Call of the Hunted. So just you can bring as many as you want Harpie ladies out. This card's insane. You definitely need 3 copies. This is the card really not choose enough. You definitely need 3. Which also is good is Icarus Attack. You can have it by 2. I like 3 because it gets you a lot of help. If you create 1 wind beast type monster, you can target 2 cards on the field and destroy them. You could even destroy your own cards if you want. Sometimes it can be good with effects, but obviously you want to know what you want to do. Also 2 copies of Solemn Strike. I think really good card, does help a lot sometimes. And 1 Solemn Warning. So that's for the trap cards. And now I'm going to go with the extra deck. As I mentioned before, it's not 15 cards yet, but as I said, I'm always open for suggestions. If you have any ideas, just leave it in the comment section below what else I can add for this deck. So the first, obviously, the beast is Mecha Phantom Beast Dracozak. Definitely a must in this deck. Best card, I think, one of the best. And also we have one number 11 Big Eye, also really good. And then level 7 is number 74. So these obviously are for level 7. So obviously when we have Harpie's Pet Dragon with Chandler, these together will bring out one of these 3 boys. But I said Dracozak, probably my first choice, and Big Eye if your opponent has something really good. For level 4 we have 2 copies of Lightning Shidoro. Awesome card, really awesome card, really good, always helpful. Can do it to 3, but I think 2 should be enough, but this card is just insane, really good card. 1 copy of Lavaro Shane, because sometimes you do want your Harpie ladies in the graveyard or on top of the deck. So yeah, pretty good cards on those. One number 101 Silent on Arc, probably one of my favorite level 4, rank 4 all time, apart from the Chaos number 101, but still one of my absolute favorite rank 4 monsters in this game. Obviously, I guess to Emerald, because he does help you bring back cards in the deck, especially like Harpie's Pet Dragon, you do want it back in the deck, and also sometimes you want another Harpie Chandler also back in the deck. Also we have 1 Harpie's Pet Dragon, Phantasmal Dragon, and the last rank 4 is the Evil Swarm Exeter Knight. And for the instant fusion, which I mentioned to you earlier, obviously we have 1 Elderly Entity of the Northern. Alright, so yeah, basically that's it for the Harpie's deck profile. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really open for any suggestions, so please leave some comments below what you think of the deck and what I can add to this deck. If you have any suggestions regarding the main deck or extra deck, what I should add, maybe if there's something I should put out, yeah, just leave something on the comment below, and subscribe for some more videos for booster box opening and also some more deck profiles. Thank you for watching.